to help subdue the Premiership's most prolific centre-forward. Alan Shearer, who's scored 123 goals in 161 games as a Blackburn player, but none of them at Old Trafford. Well, Palace are back, but Steve Bruce's deep wound in the forehead keeps him out. So yet another new central defensive pairing for United as David May gets a chance to kick-start his United career. And it's a comeback day too for Jason Wilcox, out almost a year with a cruciate ligament injury. He's had half a dozen games for the reserves and the A-team and replaces the injured Stuart Ripley today. And one other Blackburn change, Scotland's Billy McKinlay comes into midfield for Lars Bohinen, who was injured playing for Norway in midweek. Keith Burge of Tonopandi is the man in charge today. Manchester United have beaten Blackburn in their last 4 meetings. The only team to take 6 points off them last season when Blackburn won the Premiership, and won by Henning Berg, and with 3 red shirts waiting, he needed to win it. There's Kevin Gallagher, another one whose career has been on hold because of injury. Shearer, off his forehead, that's his first half attempt at a strike. Keane just checking who was behind him. David May. Very good ball. Hendry won it well. Owen. Pass to the other fullback. They play a little bit more as wing-backs. Cole was teed up for Cantona. It didn't sit down for him. It's in the post. Sharpe. Yes. Cole nearly did, but not quite. Sharpe completed it. Well, it's a goal in a way which sums up Andy Cole's form at Manchester United. He has got 21 goals in 45 appearances, but it could have been so many more, but for misses like that one. Once he got inside Hendry, he always had the beating of the centre-half. The woodwork denied him. And that's a very clean return from Lee Sharpe for his 4th goal of the season. Well, Dennis Irwin playing at right back today. He's normally the left back. That's it with his left foot. He's just as good with either of them. And that little shuffle of the feet just gave Flowers the foundation he needed. Here's Lee Sharpe. Trying to jink it over the top as the whistle goes. Cole! Well, you don't want to pile the pressure onto Andy Cole's shoulders, but somehow you do feel that there's an absolute goldmine of goals there somewhere, and they just never quite arrive. Everything was perfect. The diving header just brushed his forehead. Michael, and the linesman saw it, and the referee did as well. Well, he's already unpopular with the Old Trafford crowd, and that's done very little for him. Look, he studs her up, and he hits Schmeichel on the right knee. I think he's rather fortunate to stay on the field. Sharpe just toe-poked it. It won't come, the second goal, and will Manchester United and the forward colleague Alan Shearer. But it's an afternoon at Old Trafford when the result is more important than the performance for Manchester United. 3 points in the bag to maintain the pressure they hope on Newcastle. No doubt that that's a fair reflection on the game. Sharpe very quick to knock in the ball when it came back off the foot of the post after Andy Cole had almost scored. But they had other chances.